It's what you've been waiting for. 2K Sports and the NBA present our Wednesday afternoon affair. Alongside Dorisburg and here are the starters for Brooklyn. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Harris. The feed to Embiid. No good that time.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Harden draws the double. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. And Harden launches it from deep. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The three from Simmons. Simmons missing again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it, Kevin. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Simmons inside the line. And no good.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
A shot by Harden, wide open. It's rebounded by Durant.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, my! How did he hit that shot? How in the world?
You just never know what's going to happen.
This dude is unreal.
Harden outside. Fires at the elbow. Shoots. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Back to Harden. And he gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
A three from Simmons. Rebounded by Tucker.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets lead by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. They've got Korkmaz, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. From deep, Thomas. And it's Philadelphia. With the rebound. Right wing. Here's Thibault. Kept alive. Embiid. No good with the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Mills. There's Thomas with the 3. Sinks the triple. Thomas got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
From outside the arc, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Simmons checked in for Brooklyn. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Embiid. Sinks that one from the post. Embiid's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Right side, Simmons. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. Embiid wide open. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
A big man with a big finish.
43 seconds left in the first half.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the pass to Melton. Passes it to Niang. 6 to shoot. Here's Milton. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The try by Simmons. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best efforts.
Kicks it to Harden. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead, up 3. And we'll return shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Simmons really having a great game, setting the floor for the next. We've got Durant. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Harden against Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the first points of the second half here for Philadelphia.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. For the lead, and he lays it up and in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Irving can't get it to go.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
To the paint, wants to get it to Simmons and does.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. It's a one-point game. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Count it, good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Simmons. Edmund Sumner comes in for Curry. That's Mills in for Irving. The 76ers leading by 4. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Melton's got his first 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Durant for 3. It's good from long range.
You simply cannot give Kevin Durant any room to shoot it, and his consistency over the years is really what's striking.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden outside. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Melton from past the arc. He can't get that one. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Philadelphia leading by 5. They've got P.J. Tucker. Tobias Harris is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Thibault in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
For 3, Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The 3 from Warren. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Philadelphia shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Nets trail by 7. It's tipped. Warren the pass to O'Neal. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the 76ers now. Pass to Milton. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Milton's got the lead back up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 7. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons checked in for Royce O'Neal. Curry comes in for Joe Harris. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Edmund Sumner. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told his guys, tempo, more tempo. We've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
There's the pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden against Irving. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. Durant's checked in for Brooklyn.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. To the inside. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It's in!
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial. That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And Philadelphia calls time here. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden against Irving. Now, here is Harden. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Swatted away. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Simmons is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. On deep. Then Simmons with the rebound. And Irving launches it from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight on the wing. Harden. The floater. It doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Outside, KD. Curry gets the bucket.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 2. 1:09 left in the first overtime. Harden kicks to Embiid. Harden the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Basket counts.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Passes it to Tucker. To the middle. Here's Melton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can see. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 2. 6 seconds left to play in OT as this battle continuing. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.